I remember last year, the first game, this reminds me, C.J. Miles had 7 3-pointers. Remember that?
Yes, I do.
Man.
In this building.
Yeah, in this building. That was the only game Utah won last year.
So Camby wins the opening tip. Raymond Felton sets the Portland offense. And now he's going to try and post up down low against Harris. Step back as Felton has, it shows you right there, last year. And he hits his first 2.
He's taken off about 10 pounds. It's a thinner Miles this year.
Camby's been throwing up jumpers like this in training camp. Remember in practice the other days, hitting threes and doing 3 goggles and in the offense. Let's keep an eye on Nick Batum tonight.
They want him, when he rebounds, to be like Ginobili. Dribble it up and put pressure on the defense right away.
Matthews for 3 in the corner.
They have yet to really find
guys who play traditionally below the rim, like the Jeffersons of the league, always are pretty good at that. Here's Felton for 3. Sets his feet and buries it. Nicholas Batum the assist.
Yeah, the big part of that was Nicholas penetrating in and showing. That was very nice. They can switch on that because Nicholas and Gerald Wallace can both check Okor. Okor doesn't like to post up. He's improved that part of his game.
Shot clock violation. Matthews came to help out on the defense, and Camby gives a little pump of the fist.
See, they're not used to Okor going down and posting up. Now, he has a shorter Gerald Wallace on him. Now, what Gerald should do is take
eating Cheetos and playing Xbox during the long.
Absolutely.
Not that there's anything wrong with either of those things. Matthews, the steal, takes it down the middle with the left hand and scores.
And Blazers, remember now, they were 5th in the NBA in steals last year. And with this lineup with Gerald Wallace, watch the pump fake here.
Jefferson up and under. Camby there to affect it. Then a little box out on Jefferson, and here comes Gerald Wallace. Matthews in the far corner runs to the 3-point line. Batum. Back to Wallace.
Is that
good ball movement by Portland, and this unit's clicking early. And by the end of the night, you had 2,000 followers. Batum lays it in with the right hand. Batum another 3, and that's off the mark. Camby offensive rebound puts it in. As we all know that he gets that down.
I like him. He can do a lot of different.
Matthews leaks out and jams. Wallace was there too. Felton had his choice.
Now, is that a new up-tempo style? The other team scores on one end.
Alec Burks. Here's Cantor inside against Thomas. Cantor, a nice little move, shuffled the feet, got away with it, and Batum blocks it out of bounds. Crawford, little pick and roll with Wallace. Batum finger rolls it in.
See how they got him spread out? And you'll be amazed at how Jamal Crawford
pick and pop with Thomas. That's Kurt Thomas's range, right around that elbow. Burks baseline blocked by Thomas, picked up by Cantor, and he's fouled. Because everything when I was young, Johnson fouled by Cantor.
Nice pass.
And another opportunity to run. Obviously, Johnson leaked out and got up the court. But everything was cut off baseline. Never give a guy.
Then not the Pac-12, but boy, he scored a lot.
5 seconds. Thomas, top of the key, working with Crawford.
Yeah.
They just both joined the team.
Blazers had a 3-on-1 going, and Utah didn't get back.
Babbitt drives the middle, drops to Johnson, and he scores. It was about to say Babbitt should have shot that.
There and help out.
That ball poked away by Crawford, showing some D again. Blazers 2-on-2. The trailer down the middle is Nolan Smith. Took the hit and finished with the left hand. There's Crawford against the rookie Burks. Went right around him. Takes it inside. Takes the blow and hits off the glass. His free and easy stroke from 3. You know he's going to get it eventually.
Yeah. Notice Gerald Wallace was up talking to him.
Howard misses the 3 badly, and the rebound picked up by Crawford. Good box out by Thomas on Cantor. Good crossover by Crawford, and he hit it. Tough shot, fading away and falling down. Didn't go glass either.
What Nate has to.
Hayward going to challenge. Thomas bats it away. And Babbitt dives into the first row trying to save it, and about 14 Blazers hop up to help him up. Did you see that?
Yeah, it's ingrained now. When a guy goes down hustling.
Howard has missed a couple of threes. Tries the post-up variety. Missed that as well. Nolan Smith. Hesitation on Hayward. Banks it in.
Boy, Blazers are just attacking. Nope, coming out.
Now all of a sudden. Babbitt back to Thomas. Nice setup by Babbitt.
Yeah.
Made something out of nothing there.
See, that time they didn't have anything, so now let's get it set with that high pick and roll.
Crawford again. Hits again. This time over Cantor.
See, that time they switched.
Rust. Those are shots he normally puts down. Favors. Blocked from behind by Babbitt. Takes it inside, and he's fouled by Johnson. But the Blazer bench liking the effort defensively by some young Trailblazers there. 5:05 left here in the first half. Little pick and pop by the Wiley vet. Saw Gerald Wallace back in there for Portland. Matthews back in. Babbitt goes to the left hand.
I don't know in the West if you can go win with young pieces, but you can build with it for the future.
Matthews inside takes a hit and scores.
Marcus Aldridge is.
Babbitt, there's that back to the basket game.
Yeah, the loop, and we haven't even seen his best part. And Nolan was a little out of control.
Matthews down the lane, and he gets the roll again. Wesley Matthews, 13 first half. But the Blazers, for the most part, have to be liking what they're seeing. 54 first half points and shooting 58%. 54-42 Blazers. Adam and Michael have it next for the halftime report. The ruptured Achilles. Miles lost that simply out of bounds. The Blazers, that's their third turnover they've created with defensive pressure here in the opening 2 minutes of the second half. Devin Harris can't take advantage, and Camby finally grabs the board.
Camby averaged 14 rebounds a game last year against Utah, so he knows how to rebound.
There's Felton. Yeah. A little crossover move to get around Harris, and he lays it in.
See, Okor can't go down.
C.J. Miles ran into Wallace, who was trying to tie him up, and then just say out-of-bounds Portland ball.
Nicholas had a post-up move going.
Felton slices to the middle, missed it, tried to get his own, and ends up getting 2 free throws out of it. Felton, Camby, skip past Matthews. Batum, open 3 over Okor, and he hit it.
Boy, look at that ball. That ball didn't touch the ground. Boy, and they just swung it so quick, Nicholas.
Batum. Matthews leads Portland with 13. Shovel pass taken away by Camby. Gerald Wallace ahead of the pack to Matthews, and he packs it with 2 hands.
I'll tell you, Wesley really getting up. And
Gerald Wallace lead the fast break tonight. You think he likes this new style or what? 6:25 left, third quarter. It was Devin Harris.
Yes, Devin Harris.
Batum hustles back and blocks Harris. Wallace on the fast break takes it at Harris, and he'll shoot free throws again. And down they go together. And Wallace did not mean to fall on top of Harris. They both just got their feet caught up.
Harris is down for the count.
Make sure everybody's all right over there. How's Daryl Mitchell? That's the big question. He's all right. Is Daryl one of our baseline photographers? Now, here's his shot of this. Oh, that's Jeremy Brown's shot of it. That's Daryl underneath that mess.
Yeah. It's good for those cameras.
Yeah. Burks has that ball knocked away. Like Felton, right side, Batum to Matthews, and he scores.
Oh, fast break basketball. You gotta love it.
Batum being very unselfish on a couple of fast breaks where he could have had highlight dunks. Another near steal, and it's a jump ball.
And a scrum.
Gerald Wallace and Alec Burks, but Wallace again involved.
Boy, him and Wesley Matthews, they're just terrorizing the other team.
There it is on the break, the nice pass from Batum to Matthews. Blazers by 17.
Watch this dribble here.
Crawford, shot clock down to 5. Back to Camby. Put it on the deck, throws it at the rim, and scores.
Look at Jamal Crawford laughing. That's the way to do it, big guy. Give me an assist. problems.
That's 18 Utah turnovers.
Ooh, man.
Batum. There's
the post-up
game that he's talked about.
Post-up.
Last year.
He is really aggressive tonight.
There's the Canby bucket, and there's Jamal Crawford. Alec Burks. Boy, good defense by Crawford. As Derek Favors will check in and Mehmet Okur.
This is the time in the second quarter that Favors and Cantor came in.
And this is what they have in Crawford that they haven't had the last couple of years off the bench. Thomas, foul line. Got it.
Money.
Thomas.
Money.
4 of 5, 8 points. And that knocked away. Shot clock at 4. Williams, a long three, and he drilled it over Burks.
Now he's getting his chance. First time Elliott Williams.
Thomas tries to knock that away. Cantor takes a long three, but again, the Jazz fighting the shot clock because of Portland's defense.
That's really
Crawford over Earl Watson. Got that one.
That's what he likes to do. He comes down with that second unit.
Steal. Thomas took it away from Favors.
That's what Kurt Thomas.
Up ahead, Johnson running the floor, lays it in. Chris Johnson on the break. That's the second time we've seen him get out on the fast break.
See, aggressive defense.
Dumps it to Johnson. Elliott Williams for 3.
Oh, what passing! What passing! All started by Johnson. I would not be doing that, but
you absolutely would. Johnson blocks Cantor inside. Hayward short on the jumper. He's had a tough night shooting the ball. Crawford, Williams, they want to get him a dunk, I think. But Elliott.
Greg, take him to the hole and dunk on him.
Craig Smith puts his head down. How about Elliott?
Boom. Nice pass by Greg Smith to Elliott Williams. Elliott Williams moving up in the totem pole as far as
11 points in 8 minutes.
Yeah, as far as playing time. Elliott
up inside a lot tonight. Here's the Chalupa shot. Elliott again. Boy, when he's allowed to step into a three and get his feet set like that, he's going to drill it. Well, and we've talked about this. That's something as Williams is now 13 points in 9 minutes. Of course, the reversible uniforms you have, as Craig Smith scores, you have black and you have white. And then there's red. Yeah. And yes, again. Shot clock at 2. Smith had to put it up and hit it. Nice to know that he has that if necessary.
It'll be interesting the game Wednesday and all for the season and not who you're playing. Think about what you're doing on offense and defense.
Because Portland on the 26th in this building, it'll be a little different atmosphere. That'll be the regular season opener against Philadelphia. And as we talked about earlier, fortunately for Portland, 7 of their first 10 are home. And the Blazers, a very good home team throughout the years, 30-11 last year at home. Plays that we've been talking about. Hayward down the middle, you see the Blazers collapse on him. And there's Gerald Wallace again, knocking balls away. And Felton leading the fast break. Matthews finishes it off, and that is the Spirit Mountain play of the game. Spirit Mountain features your favorite